this video, we want to see how we can draw the shadow of a surface on the ground. Let's specify the light source first and then the vanishing point of the shadow. Then we draw our surface using guidelines. I want to remove the guidelines then. The first thing we do is to determine the shadow of these two sides, like the same rule we learned. Well, now we measure the length of this side and this side, and then we find their direction. I want to mention this, that in two-point perspective, the shadow of the horizon lines of our volumes always go towards the main vanishing point. If we connect this line here and continue, we can see that this line goes directly to our vanishing point. In order to draw the shadow of this part, we need to transfer them down with some guidelines and then follow the same rule again. We consider this as a line again, and as I said, we drew a line from above that must pass through this point. And then the shadow vanishing point, which must pass through this point. Since this point is located somewhere higher than the ground, we must again draw a line from the light source to this corner so that it passes through here. This part is considered as the shadow of this part of the wall. Now let's find this side. We follow the same rule again. Again, we connect lines from the light source and the vanishing point of the shadow to these corners to get the direction and length of the shadows. And finally, we draw the shadow on the ground. Our shadow finally looks like something like this. Now, as usual, let's have a demonstration to help you understand the concept better. Okay, to start, let's put the vanishing point somewhere about here. And here's the light source. And here is the shadow vanishing point. Okay, I'm gonna draw a shape maybe around here. I'm gonna draw a box and I'm gonna start simple. And in the end, as usual, I want to darken the outlines. Let's erase the guidelines. As we learned, I'm going to consider this side as a line again and draw a guideline from the bottom to the shadow vanishing point. And another one from this point as well, and two more guidelines from the two corners on top of the shape to the light source. So now I'm going to connect this point to this one to find the border of the cast shadow of my shape. And that's it. This part is the shadow of our object. Okay, for the next one, I choose a simple one again. It's just a vertical rectangle. As we did before, let's draw two lines from the shadow vanishing point to these two corners down there. And two more lines from the light source to the top corners. Then I'll connect these points to find the border of my shadow. Okay, this is the final shape of this shadow, and this part is behind this shape, so it's kind of invisible to us. And let's draw another shape. Now for this shape again, we need two lines from the shadow vanishing point to these two corners at the bottom, and two more lines from the light source towards these 2 points on top. And we do the same process as we learned. So draw two vertical lines to connect these two lines to the ground, and then draw two lines from the shadow vanishing point to those points. And from here and here and here and here, we're going to draw lines towards the light source. But before that, let's first erase some of the guidelines that we no longer need. This line is for this side of the wall, and this one is for this part. And for the window inside the wall, this part right here is for this part. And for this side, let's say this point is where we want to start, and this goes there too. helps us find the second point. Connect 2 points, and on the other side too. At the end, we erase the guidelines to find the ultimate shadow shape. For the last shape, do the same process. 2 guidelines for the 2 corners at the bottom and 2 for the top corners. And this middle line is very important because it helps us to find this pointy corner of this house shape. So draw a line from the shadow vanishing point to the bottom of this middle line and one from the light source to the head of this line. So now we have 3 points to connect to find the house shape shadow. And then we're gonna find the shadow of this one. As I said, draw 2 vertical lines here. Draw dashed lines or lighter lines. They're not supposed to be as dark as the main lines. And then repeat the process and draw 2 lines from the shadow vanishing point to these points. After this, we need 5 lines, 1 from here, 2, 3, 4, 5, from the light source towards these points. Okay, so from here we have this point, and if we follow this line, we can find this point. So this is for this part of the wall. And from here, if we follow this line, we reach this point, and this line will get us to this point. And this part is for this part of the wall. Now let's connect these 2 points, and then to find the last one, draw a line from the light source to this pointy corner of the rectangle. And finally connect these 3 points to find the shadow shape of this window. And there we have it. Okay, lastly, let's erase the guidelines and shade the shadow to have the ultimate shape. Thanks for watching. Hope you find this tutorial useful, and I'll see you in the next one.